Hello people, this is your guy Carlos here, Davis Computer Technologies. Check us out on dctweb.com. Follow us on Facebook. You can also follow our YouTube channel, KarlosDavisTV. Today on the video I'm going to show you guys is just a 60-second clip on how to patch small holes. If you happen to be in this line of business that I am, when you're doing a lot of wiring work, probably hanging TVs, you have to get behind the wall. Therefore, you have to create holes. You have to run wire, and so you want to be able to close those holes at the end of the job. So no longer am I leaving the customer with the burden of having to go back and patch their own holes and clean up. I can now offer another additional service and kind of clean up behind myself. So I close the holes that I create with the line of work that I do. And hopefully in this short video, you'll pick up something that you can kind of do around the house and just kind of patch up some small little areas. It's very easy. It used to be a little intimidating when I just didn't know how to do it, but got pretty good over the years with it. So if you're like me, want to try things new, check this out. All right, so what you see right here is the hole that we kind of started with. And basically we're taking a piece of plywood and putting it in the back, drilling 2 screws on both sides. Basically what I do is I like to trim the plywood maybe an inch over on both sides. So if it's a 2-inch hole, I'm going to add an inch on both sides, so it's going to be a 4-inch piece of plywood. So always add at least an inch on to accommodate the screws that you're going to put on both sides. So now basically all I'm doing is measuring up my drywall replacement. And basically all I'm doing is using the same drywall that I used to cut out, and we're just going to place it over that backing of the plywood that was drilled in, and it's going to make it for a nice little base. So here's what you see is the drywall with that's screwed in to the middle of that plywood, and so now it makes for a nice close piece of that hole, and that becomes now a nice patched area. And you can just kind of go over it you want to sand it down. Sorry, this is a poor picture, but you want to sand that area really good, and then clean it up a little bit with a cloth, and then go over it with some mud, some compound, or whatever your choice is. And then you're going to basically, you see my compound that I used here. Sometimes you need a little bit of help
from a 6-year-old.
From a 6-year-old. We can't always do it by ourselves. Teamwork
makes the dream work.
Makes the dream work.